Good morning, Windsor High.
It is a brand new school year and we are back.
Today is September 14th, 2020.
I'm Kyle.
I'm Will Shetler.
And this is your Windsor High School Video Bulletin. Yearbook news. Senior dedication materials are due September 30th at yearbooksforever.com. To submit digitally or drop hard copy materials on September 30th in person at WHS. Senior portraits will be due December 11th.
Here are the Windsor High drive-through picture day details and life touch ordering instructions. On September 16th is for the 12th and 9th graders. On September 23rd is for 11th and 10th graders. And September 30th is Makeup Day.
Remember, for these picture days, all masks are required for every individual, parent, and adult driver. Please stay in your cars. All enter in the south lot beginning at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Read the signs and follow all directions. Seniors, dress appropriately as this may be your senior portrait. No sunglasses, hats, or shirts with inappropriate logos or sayings. Here's leadership with news for our seniors.
Hey everyone, it's Lacey Cash here, your senior class president, back with a few announcements about Senior Sunrise. As you guys have may already heard on What's Up Windsor, Senior Sunrise is going to be held Saturday, September 19th. Even though we are distance learning this year, we still get the great opportunity to hold a virtual Senior Sunrise. This means that on the morning of, your senior class vice president, Isabella Aceves, and I are going to be hiking up very early in the morning to a mountain, setting up and hosting and broadcasting a live stream of a sunrise for all of you guys to watch with us. There's a few other surprises about this day, but we want you guys to tune in and see them for yourself the morning of. Thank you all so much for working with us in these hard times and participating in all these events, and we hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much, Jags, and have a great day.
Here are some scenes from your morning routines. Students, are you missing our annual college fair? Here's a new platform for WHS students to experience and gather new information for educational opportunities you're looking for after high school. It's our virtual College Week.
Starting today, September 14th, the University of California will hold 4 days of campus-specific virtual presentations. You can learn about the admission process and get your questions answered with a live Q&A session. Check WHS's College and Career website for the dates and times of the UC Week.
The California State University's CSU Week is from October 5th to the 9th. Check the link below to register for the high school presentations. Again, space is limited, so register right away. If the campus session is full, there will be a wait list automatically created so you can watch the recorded presentation at a later date.
For California independent and nonprofit colleges, Campus Week is from September 21st through the 24th. The ICCU Campus Week main page is listed below. Email Miss Today in our College Career office if you have any questions. Here's some news about the WHS Swag Store.
You know what's hard? Being a Windsor High School student during a global pandemic. You know what's harder? Having someone ask you, do you go to Windsor Middle? And not having any proof to prove them wrong. Hi, I'm Ashley Knott, this year's ASB Executive Coordinator. I run into the problem of looking like a middle schooler quite often, so I decided to team up with BSN Sports to create an official student web store that contains a variety of comfortable clothing, ranging from a soft black hoodie that has just the right amount of Jaguar to running shorts, a personal favorite of mine. Even if you're laying in bed all day, these items are tailored just to that use. We even have Windsor High School pajamas and sweatpants. If you don't believe me, go check it out yourself. And the next time someone asks you, do you go to Windsor Middle? You can say without a doubt, no, I don't.
Are you tired of Zoom class? Do you tend to drift off to your phone or fall asleep? Well, we got a solution for you! Wow! Tip number 1, go get yourself some coffee, energy drink, or soda to keep yourself awake during class. Tip number 2, do activity beforehand. The worst thing to do is waking up and going straight to your Zoom class. Tip number 3, to keep you from distractions during class, keep your phone on silent, out of sight, and out of reach.
Tip number 4, teachers, it is important to keep your class either short or fun, and try to encourage active participation within your students.
The art department has been working creatively to get art supplies to this fall's art students. Here's more.
So usually we have communal art supplies in all of our art classrooms. So I was kind of trying to problem solve how we would replace that through virtual learning, and then even as we come back as hybrid, in a hybrid model, we won't be able to go to a pile of colored pencils and pull them out and get what colors we need. So trying to figure out how to address the idea of each student having their own materials. So I met with Amy Ziegler, our assistant principal, about ordering, which it's going to cost a lot more money this way, but she found funds to do that. And then I thought it would be so much better than getting a Ziploc bag to have something that when you came back to school would be like a super fancy pencil bag, but with your art supplies in it. And then when you're at home, you could keep them there and your mom wouldn't wonder why stuff was scattered all over the place. So it was sort of out of necessity, like how are we going to address the idea of people needing materials but not being able to share them. I started thinking, for Nueva, we do shows and we have all these costumes and material and stuff per set. So I went into our vault of materials with Miss Snyder, who does our costuming, and we pulled out any fabrics that could be made into bags, basically. And then I reached out to a company in LA that I just found online and said, hey, we're making bags. Do you guys have extra zippers? And so You Can is the name of the company. This guy named Ross just sent me 1,000 zippers. And if anybody has ever sewn before or gone to Joann's, you know that zippers are really expensive. So that was amazing to get all that stuff for free.
I'm really hoping that when students use these art bags, that they feel supported by their community and they know that a community member made it for them and was thinking of them and their experience, and in this distance learning, that they feel a connection to their community members and supported.
I think just the bags are just such an example of, a little extra step to make it a little more special for the kids to be able to experience a little bit of the normalcy.
I'm kind of a problem solver, and that's kind of what we're trying to teach our kids, is how to solve problems. So I'm hoping that this might be an inspiration for people, like, instead of saying, well, we can't do that in distance learning, is more of okay, how can we do that? So kind of my buzzword this year is opportunity. So this is an opportunity that wasn't there before. We wouldn't have been sewing bags and collecting materials and all that.
Questions about your schedule, workload? Your school counselors would love to know how you're doing. Take a moment to visit their Zoom office hours, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Zoom links are located on the school website. Click on the counseling tab, find their names, and click the link.
Here's an update on WHS Sports from our athletic director.
Hi Jaguars, it's Jamie Williams, your athletic director, and I'm excited to share with you a little bit about what's happening with our sports programs this year. First, I want to say thank you to our coaches for cheer and dance for putting on some tryouts, some virtually, throughout the summer and getting your team started and all the amazing things that you've been doing throughout the last few months. It's been amazing to watch all that camaraderie. Next, I want to just give a great shout out to all the coaches and the work you've put in for the protocols that we've had to put in place. Next, I want to share with you our fall sports this year. Our 2021 year looks a little different, so pay attention. We have football, cross country, volleyball, and esports happening first. Esports is actually happening soon, so look out for the parent and student invite to their information meeting this Friday. And football, cross country, and volleyball start in December, so they are already very active and you'll need to reach out to your coaches. My best advice is that since the schedule is very different and a lot of our teams like golf and tennis and basketball are doing off-season training and practices, is to connect with your coaches now. Get online, go to our website, and check out our athletics page. I can't wait to see everybody on the campus and on the fields. Go Jags!
What's up, Jaguars? My name is Serena Chandler, your ASB Rally Commissioner. Thank you for everyone that sent in your submissions last week for Jersey Week. You all look so amazing. But don't forget that this week's theme is tie-dye, so wear your most colorful tie-dye. Be sure to send in your pictures to @WHS Updates or to the leadership email windsorhsleadership@gmail.com. Thank you.
That's it for this week.
Get your daily exercise and drink lots of water.
Make sure you show up to your Zooms ready to roll. And we'll see you next week.